a year is a lot of money. Fort Jackson, I believe, is $2 billion a year just to the Columbia economy.
Right.
So I'd like to get everybody's take on this. Economically, what kind of blow do you think it really would have in South Carolina if we lose even one facility? I can start with you, Scott, and we'll work our way down.
I think it would be a major impact for the particular community that Fort or institution is in. I mean, I know if we had a cutback at Fort Jackson in Columbia, we see the men and women that serve our country all over town. I mean, you see them in restaurants, you see them in bars, you see them in grocery stores. That would be a real impact if there was any kind of cut like that.
John?
I agree with Scott. It's, you know, if you look at, there was a lot of talk about Shaw and McIntyre being so close geographically together and having such similar missions. And it's not just those jobs there on base, it's all the support things. It's the multiplier effect that Anne Marie keeps talking about. And, you know, there's a lot of jobs that support having a base there. Then I think also militarily, you know, we haven't been looking at things very strategically. And if you look at the ops tempo of our bases are probably higher than any place else for reserve units and guard units. You know, the South Carolina Air National Guard is one of the best F-16 squadrons in the world. So they're always deployed just about because their mission is so critical to, you know, an anti-terrorism type of operation. And if that were to be closed to save money, you know, a short-sighted decision to save money would be catastrophic, I think, economically and militarily.
And Shaw right now playing a leading role in the bombing of ISIS. So yeah, you're right about that.
You take Beaufort as an example. Beaufort is it's a tourism town except for two things, and that's Parris Island and the Marine Corps Air Station. So if you take either one of those two things away from that would be devastating. Shaw, Sumter's a small community, so depending on the community and what would be bracked, it could be devastating. It took Charleston a long time to recover from Charleston, and Charleston's a big community. You take it away from a smaller community, you can see it'd be even harder to recover.